How's it going, YouTube? It is noon. I'm gonna drive over to our P.O. box because I'm expecting something that is quite amazing. So I was a part of a YouTube live recently for Yogi Hollow Farm, Lisa and Ryan. They were celebrating their 500 subscriber mark on YouTube. And Carla from Living a Rogue Life. Carla is actually the person that called Sarah and myself out to participate in Crazy Ed's barbecue cook-off challenge. Carla was a part of that live as well, and she spilled the beans on a package that she's sending to me, or has sent. It's there waiting for me now. I've mentioned a handful of times how much I've wanted to get a drone to give us just some new perspective in our videos. And I mean, who doesn't love flying a drone around? So much fun. Carla said that she had 2 drones. One was a high-end, really expensive one, which she flew about 3 times, crashed it, and it's been sitting in its box since, in need of repair, which is a huge bummer. And then her other drone is, it's a smaller, beginner drone. It shoots, I think she said it shoots in HD, so 1080p, which is fine because that's what I'm shooting right now on my DSLR. But she said she never used it. It's still in its box. It was just sitting there. She had no use for it. So, out of the kindness of her heart, pure generosity, like, I'm still blown away. She is sending us that drone as a gift to utilize for our channel. Absolutely amazing. I don't feel like I deserve this. But since she already sent it, I'm going to put it to use. I'm going to learn as much as I can on it. And someday, when I feel like I've mastered this and the finances fall into place and everything, I will upgrade to a 4K drone. I also want to upgrade to a 4K camera as well, but with time. So this drone that Carla's sending is going to be a great learning experience for me. Fun little toy to play around with and just get a feel for video from the air. So thank you again, Carla. Thank you so much. If you haven't already or aren't subscribed to Carla, go check her out. Her channel again is called Living a Rogue Life. I will link it in the description below. Alright, I have driven about 3 or 4 miles already with a camera in my hand, so I'm going to set this down and focus on driving now. Safety first. Alright, I just got back to the truck. Check it out. I'm so excited to get this home and open it up. I also picked up a box because it just doesn't feel right to me to accept this gift and not send something back your way. So I'm sending some homemade goods from the Green Acre your way as a thank you. Alright, let's get back home. Alright, I just got back home. Package in hand. I gotta eat some lunch quick, and then I'm gonna have to wait 4 hours till I'm done with work to open this up. This is gonna be a long 4 hours. I'll see you guys after work. Hey everyone, just got off work. So I got this letter a couple of weeks ago actually, and I've been hanging on to it to open when I get some more mail, which I've got now. So this is from Scott and Shelly from Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. I'm waiting on my moose poop from Scott, but I have a feeling there's no moose poop in here. So Scott and Shelly, they're one of the first channels that found my channel and kind of pushed us out there to the masses and started promoting us, which we're hugely thankful for. Great people. If you haven't seen Scott and Shelly's channel, Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid, go check it out. As I mentioned before, their link will be in the description below. Let's see what they sent us. It says, thank you. Ooh, it's Too Grizzly to Bear, Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. Looks like we got a magnet. Their sweet reflective sticker. Very cool. Thank you. Hello Michael, Sarah, and kiddos. Just wanted to send a big thank you for supporting us and also for your great videos. We feel very blessed to call you our friends. Take care, Scott and Shelly. Sending a sticker and magnet, smiley face. Thank you guys so much. I already mentioned you guys have done so much for our channel, so I should probably be sending you something. We appreciate your friendship. Alrighty. Carla, it's time to open the drone. So this is a Trend Labs fader drone. But it looks like we got a letter in here. Let's look at this letter first. Green Acre. Living a rogue life. Check out that. What a sweet logo. Try and get that glare off there for you. That's awesome. Thank you, Carla. Hey Michael and Sarah, just wanted you both to know how much I enjoy watching your channel. This drone may look like a toy, but it takes HD video and still shots. It's a good place to start to learn to fly, or should I say crash. Hope you have some fun with it. I was going to include the GoPro, but apparently I've stuck it somewhere or left it on the boat. When I find it, I'll send it your way. Thank you, that's awesome. Keep the great content coming, Carla, living a rogue life. P.S. You are the first to receive my new sticker. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Carla. As I mentioned, I'm sending some goodies your way as well. Let's open this puppy up. You weren't kidding when you said it was tiny. Check it out. That's a tiny drone. This thing fits right in my hand. Got the controller here. This pops out. See if I can figure it out. There we go. This pops out so you can stick your cell phone in it, and your cell phone screen. You get first-person view on here, so what the camera sees is what displays on your cell phone, so you can actually see from the remote control what's happening up in the sky. I'm gonna have to download the app to get this to work. There is no plug-in connection, which is great because my USB-C port on my phone is broken. So had I needed to plug it in, I was gonna have to take my phone apart and see if I could fix it, which I've done before. I've taken cell phones apart a handful of times. Not a huge deal, but it has its own Wi-Fi network, so I just connect wirelessly and we're good to go. Alright, so it looks like the maximum resolution that this camera is capable of is 720p. I shoot my videos in 1080p. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to mesh the 720 with my 1080p. It might look like complete garbage. But nonetheless, as you mentioned, Carla, this is going to give me some great practice with learning how to control a drone. Every drone is going to be a little different, especially when you get into different sizes. Like the wind is going to push this thing around quite a bit, so it's probably not going to be the best on windy days. Whereas a bigger one is more stable, but you're moving a lot more mass around, so I'm sure it's going to function a little bit differently. Feel a little differently in the air, I should say. Directions. Let's get this thing up in the sky and see what it can do. Alright, I've got the app downloaded, the drone's all hooked up. Wirelessly communicating with my phone right now, so you can see here, we can see me talking to you. Drone is sitting right up here on top of the tonneau cover. The interesting thing about this drone being so small, the batteries take like 45 minutes to charge, and they only have enough juice for 7 minutes of flight, so that's kind of a bummer. But you can't expect much with a tiny battery like that. I think I gotta press this button to start it. Oh, here comes the wife and Eli. Okay, that didn't do it. Let me just... Okay, now we should be recording. Let's see how this goes. Okay, technical difficulties. I'm gonna start this thing over, reboot it, and see if I can fix it. There we go. Had to back out of the app, get back into it. Alright, now let's try it again. Well, I need to work on the trim. It's really pulling hard that way. So there's some settings on here I can use to adjust the trim to get it to kind of sit in one spot instead of constantly moving. So I'll have to play with some of those things, but oh shoot. I didn't film that for you guys. Let's do it again. back this way. Why are you going away?
Are you supposed to look at the camera on there?
Yeah.
Oh, don't hit your house.
It's not. It's going down for a landing. Well, this thing is definitely difficult to control. I'll have to adjust some of the settings and try to get that trim right so it just stays steady in the air, but I sent it up decently high up in our trees and I was a little afraid it was gonna get stuck up there, so it started drifting off. It went down in my neighbor's yard. I'm gonna go collect it quick. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna take it inside where there isn't any wind or anything, a little more controlled environment, and try and get the settings just right so it sits in one spot.
Nice picture of your crotch.
Yeah, that's some good bulge right there. I don't know why I took a picture of my crotch,
I don't know.
but
I'm like, oh look, it's okay.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you so much, Carla. This is
Thank you.
It is a little more challenging to get the hang of than I was anticipating. So it'll be nice to practice on a little one before we get into a bigger one. If you didn't see, I was on Simple Life Reclaims live the other night. They tried some of our Ghost Pepper Inferno salsa, and there was a lot of positive feedback on it. We brought it to Elliot's first birthday party too and had the family try it, and ended up tweaking the recipe a little bit to make it even hotter, but there was a lot of people that really liked it at that party too. So we are going to be offering our salsa on our Etsy coming up soon. I don't have enough to open up shop yet. I have to start making a lot more and stockpiling it before I can open the floodgates and let everybody start purchasing some of our salsa. But pretty excited about that. It's something I've actually wanted to do for a while. There's some cottage laws things I gotta do here in Wisconsin. Technically, I don't think I'm allowed to sell it online, but I'm going to, and if I get told to take it down, then so be it. But I'm gonna give it a go. All the proceeds will be staying for this channel so we can improve our gear, improve the quality of our content. I won't use it to pay off Sarah's debt.
What, and medical stuff or
all the medical debt we've got recently. I'll keep all the proceeds here on the channel to continue to bring you guys good quality content. What do you think, Bubba? Is that a good idea? Mm-hmm. Ooh. So I've got 3 different heat levels of salsa. Stay tuned. I will be announcing when it goes live, but that's the next big thing coming. Some salsa from the Green Acre. Thank you everyone again. Thank you Carla. Thank you Scott and Shelly. Thank you everyone from my previous video that sent us stuff. We love receiving stickers and letters from all you guys. As I mentioned, and actually this was a stipulation in receiving this drone, Carla said I have to get all my crap off the kitchen table so we can eat there as a family again. And believe me, I so want to get my stuff off the kitchen table and move down to the basement. Fortunately, the price of building materials is coming down finally. Again, medical debt. we got some debt to deal with first, but yeah, when we're financially stable enough, we'll definitely get down in the basement and start building an office, and then I'm gonna put up all the stickers we get in my office so they can be seen by the world. Thank you guys so much. What a blessing. He agrees. I think he's pooping, but I don't know.
Say bye-bye?
Should we say bye-bye? Can you wave at the camera? Bye-bye. Take care, everyone.